Yeah.
Adopt Grandparents is a simple idea with a big impact. Intergenerational company program in order to mitigate loneliness and empower elders. Everything started at my hometown when I met Bernardo. Bernardo was one of my grandfather's Clemente friends. And one day we were talking about life in the care home, and he told me a secret, that his lifelong dream was to have a grandson. This is why I decided to adopt him as my grandfather. If you go to a care home, you will see all the loneliness that is suffered by the elders, which means that they have lack of socialization and they increase their depression rate. So they are well attended in physical needs, but not in emotional needs. So I decided a simple but effective solution, field caring home with a lot of other youngsters.
According to statistics, you can see the big mission we have to accomplish, which is to change the rules about intergenerational issues.
So we did the first experiment. I introduced my friend Veronica to Rosario, just in order to know if their relationship was as good as mine with Bernardo. The experiment was validated because after 1 month, they love each other. So then I asked to myself, why there can be more stories like ours, like Bernardo's and mine? So we launched a landing page with a big call to action, be volunteers. And we were really happy because we have hundreds of emails in just a few hours. So we validated also this experiment. Since we started in 2014, we only have the relationship of Veronica and Rosario. But we had to start having a huge social demand. And we start opening different programs because care homes and youngsters, they want to participate in the program. Last year, we were in 5 cities. But this September, in just 2 weeks, we are going to stay in 20 cities, and we're going to deliver more than 2,000 hours on love and company.
But we cannot relax at all because we have so much work to do. We have more than 4,000 applications in our waiting list from 12 different countries around the world, and also we have the commitment of connecting generations through technology. So you might be thinking, how does it work? So actually, first of all, we sign an agreement with the care home, then the care home select the elders, we select the volunteers, the youngsters, and we match them through our digital platform. Then it's the opening day. The opening day is the day in which the elders are going to meet for the first time their volunteers. And then we just follow the relation during the next 9 months. At the end, there is like another final event in which we deliver a diploma to both elders and youngsters. This is our work. We connect generations. We join people who have time with the elders who have wisdom. So finally, we're going to create a generation with people with time to live and also with wisdom, the 2 more valuable assets which we have in our world. Social collaboration, in which the elders feel listened, loved, and accompanied by the time that the youngsters learn values and experiences from their visits. We are now thousands, but our goal is to create millions of intergenerational relations.
And all of that is fantastic. I really love it, but we don't have to forget the reality of the numbers. During these 3 years, really hard years, that I sold even my car because I don't have money, we validated 3 different business and sustainability models, that they are recurring and scalable. First of all, care homes pay to implement our program, to implement our service. Also, parents, that is the really one that I love it, they pay like an extra activity in the school. So they pay for activity based on values. So our elders are not a thing that it's just in the corner. No, they are masters of life. And then we have also B2B corporate responsibility model, and we have clients at Amazon. We organize different workshops in order to join staff with the elders. And we have also signed more than 20 contracts with care homes, like Orpea, one of the biggest care home groups in Europe. And we shouldn't forget also about the social impact that we are delivering. 70% of the elders that participate in the program reduce the depression rate. 90% of them, they feel much happier after the program. And 100% of the students and youngsters that participate in our program, they improve their soft skills of communication, problem solving, or leadership.
We also want to thank our clients, our partners, and our acceleration programs such as Forbes, Unlimited, or Amazon that trust in us from the beginning and help us to go faster and farther. This is our team. This is our family, which is composed by Alberto and me. And also, we have different areas such as social impact, digital marketing, which is the area that we use to lead in the company in the networks, social networks. But also, we have the coordinator. And lastly, I want to underline the ambassador. The ambassador is the person who is in charge of Adopt grandparents of the program in each of the cities in which we have presence.
So we have a big responsibility, all of us, even all of you. We can change the things right now. We have the technology, the tools, and the energy to react and to solve that problem. We can do people better for life. We cannot afford another generation of elders feeling alone, and we cannot afford another generation of youngsters that don't receive the values of our grandparents. Future consists in training the present with the lesson of the past. Thank you so much.
Thank you.